you already know it's Skyfall King. And today I'm proud to present my first what if Naruto was the 10 tails. Well, 10 tails and Jinchuriki to get exact, but whatever, let's just get on with the video. Roll the intro.
What's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like it's contraband. Tell me what's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like it's contraband.
Alright, so I don't really know how I'm gonna start this story off in real, but I do know, I do kinda have an idea how I'm gonna start it off. So for Naruto to become the 10th Jinchuriki, right? Minato and Kushina, I could already see this. Naruto would be born, right? But instead of the 9 tails attacking, the 10 tails will attack. And Madara will have control over the 10 tails. Instead of Obito this time, which is through Madara. Due to the fact that, let's just say, Orochimaru reincarnated Madara. And, yeah, Madara was basically the one who took control over the 10 tails. So, as this happened, right? So the baby Naruto would be born, and he would get his same appearance just like in canon. But out of nowhere, Madara would come, right? Basically doing everything the masked man would do, like threatening the Hokage, threatening to kill Naruto and all that, and etc. Right? So Minato would do everything that he does in the canon original Naruto. So with this happening, right? Minato, after he takes Naruto to a safe place, he hears like a big roar and explosion out of nowhere, right? So as it happened, Minato would basically put his child down, put him in the crib, put on his Hokage jacket, and he would proceed to go out there to the battlefield, right? So as it happened, Minato would basically proceed to, like, what should I call it? Like, Minato would basically blitz at the 10 tails, already knowing that what he was doing was the 10 tails. And he couldn't take this lightly, not one bit. So Minato would go all out from the start. I mean, like, all out. So, as it happened, Minato would use the Flying Raijin, create the biggest Rasengan he had, and he would basically just pound it into the 10 tails' like back, right? Or the top of his head or something like that, right? And so the 10 tails literally had no time to react due to his weight and mass. So he would have no time to react. So this would basically stun the 10 tails, but only for like, what, 10.5 seconds? So with this 10.5 seconds, Minato would basically decide to seal the 10 tails inside the baby Naruto. Because mind you, Kushina's already dead, and there's really no way around it. So yeah, Minato would proceed to seal the 9 tails, the 10 tails into the baby Naruto, with ultimately killing Minato, right? So with this happening, Naruto, let's just have like a 5-year time skip. Yeah, 5-year time skip, right? So this would be up around when Naruto's like 5 years old, right? So alright, so let's do this. Nobody knows that Naruto is the 10th Jinchuriki. Nobody knows that Naruto is Minato's son. Nobody knows nothing besides the Hokage. And that's it. Like, that's literally it. And Jiraiya. That's it. Nobody else knows. Only those two. So Naruto would basically proceed to be treated actually pretty well for his age. Like, better than the original version of Naruto. He would be treated pretty well. So as it's happening, right? Naruto would basically, since he's being treated very nice and all that, he would go to the academy early. Like early. Naruto would basically flunk the like test as like playfully, like he would flunk all of the tests, like all of the tests just to stay in the academy for the rest of the year. But not until up around Sasuke and Sakura gets there. See, beforehand, before Naruto even went to the academy, Naruto made a couple friends. That would be Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Sakura, Sasuke. So, with that happening, right? Naruto would wait for them. So, since Naruto's basically waiting for them, Naruto would basically just, he would just sit there waiting for them. Because he knows this is the day, like, they come to the academy. So he'd just be waiting there. And waiting until they finally arrive. With Sasuke walking in the door first, and Sakura all up over him. Like, but Sakura's all up on him. But anyways, Naruto would basically be jealous at the fact of this, but not until a girl with whitish eyes and short hair comes in the classroom. This being Hinata Hyuga. So Naruto instantly falls in love. And yes, I'm putting a cushion in for Naruto. Because why not, right? My what if my rules, so why not? But anyways, Naruto would basically like, he would feel feelings that he's never felt before. And Naruto would basically be questioning himself. What is this feeling? Like, what is this feeling? I need to know. So, yeah. Even though they're like 5 and all that, still, let's just say that they go to the academy early and all that, like I said before. But yeah, so Naruto would basically like, what is he feeling? Like, cause he is dead ass confused. Like, he is just flabbergasted. He's knuckle doors even. He's just out of it. Until he hears a dark, sinister voice saying, "This is love." And so, with this happening, right, Naruto would basically be sucked into his mind scape. But he sees this big cage. Like, it's at least a good 5, maybe even 10 times bigger than the cage Kurama was originally in the Naruto series. So, with this happening, with this happening, right? So Naruto would basically back up in fear as he can feel the immense dominant aura coming off of the Ten Tails, right? So Naruto would basically proceed to ask the Ten Tails, "What are you?" right? And then Naruto would basically proceed to say, "I'm what's something?" I said Kurama, didn't I? I meant the Ten Tails. But I meant to say was, Naruto would basically ask the beast, "What are you?" And the Ten Tails not ready to say his name yet or reveal himself to Naruto, would say, "I'm the Ten Tails." But the only thing about this version of the Ten Tails is that he's going to be a little nicer than Naruto, considering that he's not like Kurama. He doesn't have a grudge against humans. He doesn't have a reason to have a grudge against humans. And to be frankly honest with you, he, like the Ten Tails, doesn't really have any issue with any other human besides one of the Uchiha, and that's Madara, but he's dead, so it's like, so what, whatever. No use in having a grudge against everybody now. They didn't do anything. So yeah. But back to the what if. So Naruto would basically introduce himself to the country with the Ten Tails revealing his name as the Jubi, right? So Naruto and Jubi would basically, only for a moment they would fist bump, and but once in the Ten Tails' life, he would smile at Naruto. And after that, Iruka comes in the classroom saying, "Everybody listen up, quiet down. And this would instantly transmit Naruto into reality out of his mind state. So what this happens, Naruto would basically be just like, huh, what's going on? So since Naruto is basically lost right now, um, Aruka would basically be like, I'm your Jonin Sensei. My name is Aruka, and so on and so on and da 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 da. Right? So as it happens, Naruto would basically be just listening in. But then after Aruka says we're going to be doing a little bit of sparring, we're going to be doing some kunai and shuriken target practice and all that, Naruto would basically begin to get hyped. Because mind you, Naruto isn't the 9th injury, he's the 10th injury, but not many people know that. So Hiruzen would take himself accountable actually this time for Minato and Kushina's death and the destruction of the village on top of that. So with them being like at a vulnerable state because of what happened the last time, because some random dude named Madara Uchiha walked in to the village with the 10 tails, just made them seem weak and all that, right? So Hiruzen wants to avoid that, right? So with this being the fact that Naruto is the 10th Jinchuriki, Hiruzen would basically proceed to like train Naruto how to control the 10 tails, how to basically properly make the chakra control, how to water walk, tree walk. Like he would be so powerfully broken by the time the training session is over, it's not even funny. And Naruto is not that arrogant, dumb little kid that we get in the canon original. He's actually going to be like, actually kind of in the sense like, basically smart ass, but not really. Let's just put it like genius, right? So Naruto will basically proceed to be a genius. Not like a genius, but like he'll be up there with some powerful ass shinobi, some smart ass shinobi. I'll give him that. But anyways, right? So Naruto will basically proceed to, well, he would train with Hiruzen while he was younger for like 3 weeks and then get enrolled to the academy. But after that, right? So that's how we got to this point. So after that, Naruto would basically be broken and he would be smart and all that. But yeah, he taught him more history and all that. Yeah, whatever. Continuing with the words. So basically, right, Naruto would basically be sitting there listening, and he got hyped as Aruka said, we're gonna be sparring, having kunai and shuriken throwing practice and all that. So he would get hyped. Like I mean, hype. Like if it was your first time, like think of your first time on Christmas, right? Or think of when you have Christmas and it's Christmas Day finally, and you wake up out of bed ready to see presents under the tree and everything. You would proceed to get up and run, right? Like full on sprint to the living room. That's what Naruto was doing. Like he was literally amped up from this, bro. But anyways, so Aruka wanted to basically see where Naruto was at since he flunked the, test and all that. So Aruka basically wanted to clown Naruto, but also see where he was at and see if he actually even cared to train or anything. So they would go on to shuriken practice and all that. Naruto would score a 5 out of 5. Sasuke, he scored a 4 out of 5. Sakura would score like a 2 out of 5. And I only said a 2 out of 5 because I felt like it, and yeah, Sakura's trash, that's why. But anyways, so then it went to sparring. So blah 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 blah. But yeah, nobody would hear all them random fights from background characters, right? So we go on to the real thing, the real fight that everybody is waiting to see. And mind you, they're only 5 years old. That's yeah, whatever. So as it's happening, right? Naruto and Sasuke would begin to spar. Well, not begin, but would step up into the ring and get in the fighting stage. With Naruto having way more experience than Sasuke, right? So as it happened, right? Sasuke and Naruto would basically look at each other with determined looks. And as Aruka says, Hajime, Naruto would just stand there with his hands in his pocket, right? And so, what this happened, right? Sasuke would rush at Naruto at literally speeds of almost a Jonin level ninja, right? With this surprising everybody. And Naruto would just be not in shock, but he'll be like at least just a tiny bit impressed. And so, as it's happening, right, Naruto would basically stop Sasuke from even touching him. Like, I mean, the moment Sasuke threw a kick, Naruto dodges. The moment Sasuke throws a punch, he blocks. Kick, block, dodge, everything. Like, he's just dodging, until Naruto gets tired of this and stops playing and actually shows Sasuke his actual power, right? So Naruto would basically, at this moment, he would know how to charge like chakra all through his body and everything. So Naruto would put like at least 25% of his chakra in the palm of his hand. And you know how Hinata does like the little gentle fist technique? That's what Naruto would basically mimic, but wouldn't do actually. Like, he would basically be like he would yell like, and then just pound Sasuke in his stomach, which would make a big thud with this happening, right? Sasuke would basically cough out a little bit of, like, not blood, but like spit, right? Yeah, spit, right? So as it happened, Naruto and Sasuke would basically like, Naruto would basically be declared the winner because Sasuke flew out the arena. And so as it's happening, since this was the case, Aruka, since Naruto didn't really even use any ninjutsu and only use taijutsu against Sasuke, that doesn't really even count as a disqualification or anything. So since that is happening, right, Naruto and Sasuke would basically walk back in the academy, sit down, as all the girls, not all of them, but some of them would begin to boo him. And so as it happened, right, Naruto would not care at all, with Ino actually being one of his fangirls. Which means, since Ino's one of his fangirls, and Hinata, obviously, Ino's one of his fangirls, and Ino would basically invite him over to the dinner, but Naruto says, yeah, nah, I'm good. Like, he literally could never care less. Like, he could not. And so, Hinata tried to congratulate Naruto on his victory against Sasuke, but we all know Hinata. She literally can't. She can't. It's just impossible for her. She can't. She cannot, bro. But anyways, right? So back to what I was saying. So as it happened, right? So Naruto and Sasuke would look at each other. Sasuke be mad as fuck. Like, I literally mean, when I say Sasuke has the anger of somebody's mother when you don't listen to him, it's like, yeah, he's pissed, bro. Like, he's literally pissed. So, as it happened, since it was basically time to leave, Naruto and Sasuke would walk out the classroom at the same time. Walk to, like, Naruto would walk, like, try to walk home, but Sasuke grabs him, like, in front of everybody. Everybody's outside and everything thinking about the fight. Sasuke challenges Naruto to a battle, right? And Sasuke challenges Naruto to a battle, a rematch, basically. And Naruto accepts. And mind you, they're only 5. Like, they're 5. And so, as it happens, Naruto accepts. Naruto says, where should they fight? They would basically go, like, to this, like, grassy area with all the students watching, right? And so, Naruto and Sasuke would basically get into their fighting stance. And so, all the students would basically be hyped up, ready to see this fight, wondering what the outcome is going to be now. And so Naruto and Sasuke with bullets at each other, full speed and all, because Sasuke told Naruto not to hold back or anything. So they would basically rush at each other. With Naruto saying that I think that this what if right here is about to end, and I think this is where I'll basically end this what if. If you guys enjoyed, then leave a like and subscribe. And comment what you guys want to see next. I'm out. Peace. Brody out here.